Yeah.
Coincidence.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Something that happens by chance, I think not. Hello everyone and welcome back to Buy, Hold, Sell. I hope you're all well. Today's video is about the king, Elon Musk, the man behind Tesla, who has bought a sugar ton of Bitcoin. We're going to explore what that means, why I'm excited, why I've bought more, and what it can mean for yourself too. Before we get into it, don't forget, please like, please subscribe. We're growing the channel. It's going well. Over 300 subscribers now. Can you effing believe it? I can't. It's great. Thank you very much for everyone that has subscribed. What we're going to talk about today is only education. It is not me telling you to go and do these things. I'm not instructing you to do these things. It is up to you, of course, to do your own due diligence before buying anything, and that includes Bitcoin. Without further ado, let's look into it. Okay guys, just a quick Google, Elon buys Bitcoin. What brings it up? Every news article around the world is reporting that, guys. 1.5 billion in Bitcoin. Elon is literally balls deep in Bitcoin. It's incredible, guys. So first of all, guys, he's been talking about it, and it goes way back even before February 1st, but even if we just talk about it here, Elon Musk says he's a supporter of Bitcoin and thinks he will get a broad acceptance in finance. Elon Musk added Bitcoin hashtag to his Twitter bio last week, helping push the digital currency price up as much as 20%. So we had the big rises of about a month ago. It kind of dipped, it cooled off, and then Elon, as he usually does with a tweet, just sends it to the moon. So things have got jumping about it again, alright? Jumping on the BBC, Elon Musk Tesla buys 1.5 billion of Bitcoin, causing currency to spike. Elon Musk's car firm Tesla has said it bought 1.5 billion of the cryptocurrency Bitcoin in January and expects to start accepting it as payment in future. Wow. The news caused the price of Bitcoin to jump 14% to $43,968, a record high. Tesla said it would be trying to maximize returns on the cash that it is not used the day-to-day running of the company. So it's shrewd. So literally, instead of that money just sitting there making very, very little, if anything at all, depending on what they were doing previously, they're now investing in, and straight away they've put this 1.5 billion and they're up 14%. So what a shrewd move, as usual, by Elon. It comes days after Mr. Musk added Bitcoin to his Twitter profile page, which I've talked about just there now. He had also done a tweet that, if you can go on, you can check this out and you see this. Cryptic, the future currency of Earth, Dogecoin to the moon are all cryptocurrencies combined. We should make you think that he's going to go for Dogecoin. And then boom, guys, we get today's news to buy 1.5 billion of Bitcoin. Swear to God, Elon, he just messes with your mind. Like, he just plays games. He must get a lot of enjoyment out of it. Like, he is some operator. He really is. So look, he's went and bought 1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin, through Tesla. Like, that was always his plan. He's done them favors as well. But here, the Bitcoin jumps as Tesla buys currency. So look, as you can see here by the chart, it's absolutely throbbed. So anyone who's bought the dips now, I've only recently bought in the Bitcoin. Kind of on the back of the last hype, did a bit of review into it, didn't buy a substantial amount of money, but I bought a wee taste. And over the last week, I just thought I needed to add to my position all these cryptic stuff and Bitcoin and all this. And thankfully that I have. And then today, as soon as this news broke out, I just loaded the boat, because if Elon's behind it now and he's investing in this, it's just going to go to the moon. Like, game changer. Some analysts said Tesla's investment could be a game changer for the cryptocurrency. I think we'll see an acceleration of companies looking to allocate to Bitcoin now that their Tesla's made their first move. One of the largest companies in the world now own Bitcoin, and by that extension, every investor that owns Tesla, or even just an S&P fund, has exposure to it as well. Bitcoin is a very volatile cryptocurrency, said Neil Wilson, chief market analyst from markets.com. Tesla is now starting to take on big foreign exchange risk. This may not worry a lot of investors, but some conservative types may be concerned, he said. He added that Mr. Musk was now putting his money where his mouth is, but given his recent comments and adding Bitcoin to his Twitter bio on the 29th of January, it also raises a real question about possible market manipulation. You've got to love Elon for the banter, like, honestly guys, he is some crack, like. But here, I've bought more today on the back of this news. That was my main concern. The reason I didn't go balls deep in Bitcoin, the reason I haven't done a video, is because I didn't fully trust the process. Yes, I believe that Bitcoin has a place in the future, of course I do, but it wasn't something that I really wanted to be too invested in. I was a bit anxious about it, I'll be honest. My main concern was that funds, the main institutions, big backers weren't there, which just scared me a wee bit, okay? Now we've Tesla, which gives them exposure to the S&P, which gives Tesla shareholders exposure to Bitcoin, whether they wanted that or not. That is the case. And now I would believe that governments and regulators will find it very, very hard to wipe out Bitcoin. Bitcoin is very much here to stay. It is going to be the future, and we've seen this with Elon and Tesla. I really think this is only the start of it now. To be able to buy things in Bitcoin and cars, it's so shrewd. It is so shrewd. It's so forward thinking. Just like Tesla, it's in the same vein. People will be buying their cars now in Bitcoin. Incredible. This will only be the start of it. I believe a lot more funds, a lot more companies that we've already had previously now will just grow, and it's just going to go balls deep in it. So I really do believe that the future's looking good for cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin. And Elon's at it again. Like, the only flip side, if I was to look at a negative, would be look at the power that Elon Musk has. It's quite scary how he can tweet. We've seen it with Tesla, we've seen it with SpaceX, we've seen it with even those red bloody shorts that he sold on his website. The guy has influence. What happens if he changes his mind on Bitcoin? That's all I'm going to leave you with, something to think about. But here, I'm not going to worry about it too much. You would never invest in anything if you're that so opinionated. I believe that this is all stacked in favor of people that want to earn money by investing in Bitcoin. So I'm going balls deep in Bitcoin, guys. I'll keep you obviously up to date with any more real Bitcoin news. But going forward, guys, the Bitcoin news will be coming through my channel. I can't believe I'm even saying that. As of last week, I wouldn't have thought that was going to be the case. But now I'm invested, I'm in deep, and I'll be making sure to keep a close eye on Bitcoin. Also, don't forget, guys, I've been in the Reuters article. I keep forgetting to talk about that. The Reuters article only came out last week or so. Brilliant read. Get into it. Have a look at that. You'll love it, I'm sure. Until next time, guys, don't forget to like the page, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to grow it. And thanks very much for everyone that has subscribed. Yeah.
Coincidence.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Something that happens by chance, I think not.